Business. Go ahead, LilTime. Yeah. Go ahead, Jesse's freestyle.
Got a freestyle?
Yeah.
I like that, man. That was good. That was smooth. All right, man. We back, man. It's the BlueHillAve podcast.
Feel me?
You know what I'm saying? Had to do the 6. And we got the gang here, man. Some beautiful individuals in here, you know? You know what I'm saying? This the spiritual conversations. Y'all know how it is, man.
Yeah.
First one of the year, 2023.
Yeah.
I'm going to start on my right, man. Introduce yourself to the people, my brother.
My name is LilTime, and, you know, I make music. I'm an artist.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
Fortiana Vaughn, the youth, and body form.
Come on, man. The right way, not the wrong way.
You feel me?
That's your boy Jed. Please put your phone on silent.
Man, look, Jay, if y'all don't know, he the man behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? That's my boy right here. It's been up ever since I brought him on.
One thing, he's the best in the city. None of
come
y'all
on,
can
man.
compete. Nobody can compete.
Another thing, he 30 years old, so he got experience.
Come on.
Put my man's handle out there.
Like, his knees still good for the angles. Like,
Michaela, drop a bomb on that one. That was crazy.
Yo, the light turn on.
Oh, man. So, look, man, we're going to get right into it. So, man, look. Vaughn, you know, he been around the studio. It surprised me. I found out he rapped. I was like, yo, he's just, you know, rocking with Jed. I ain't think nothing of it, but you a rapper, man. So I'm going to start with you and I'm going to, you know, go to LilTime. Talk to me about that process. You know, you get into music and all that.
So I always wanted to make music. Mom, you know, we black. We all could sing in the family, you know. So I always wanted to make music and shit like that. So I had a microphone. This is a crazy story. I had a microphone and I had a laptop. I was gonna either make music from it or I was gonna draw on it, start a YouTube channel like that. That was 7th grade. 8th grade, I meet this man. We have art class. He wants to be a rapper. I literally bring my laptop and microphone to school for him to make music on it. And he just, I forgot, what did he take the laptop? He just took the mic.
I took the mic.
He took the mic, and then a few years later, it's like 2021, my last $50, I said, you know what? I'm finna get a snowball mic. Stimulus came, got a microphone.
Yo,
got
drop a bomb on the stimulus check.
All that helped me out.
And the frontline worker pay. Yeah.
He jugged the mic though? He took your mic?
Yeah, he took it for a while.
No. Literally, I took it for so long. I made a whole project. I took it for so long. He came to my house. He said, bro, I'm going to need my mic, bro.
Yeah, it was funny as hell. It was hilarious. And then he just went from there. He taught me some stuff. I learned some stuff. I noticed too. Because we never really knew about the Minnesota scene. I never knew like shit like this. Niggas gatekeep this for real. So when I meet him through him. Right. That kind of took us.
No, it's small world, bro. It's crazy. Because I literally met Jed through Ty Stick, and I met Ty Stick.
On.
I knew about V's riddles.
And it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Look, I met Ty Stick at the mall, and he introduced me to Jed.
Come on.
Yeah, bro. That's crazy.
Small world, bro. I was
He's the glue, bro. He's the glue.
He called me the other day. Ty Stick was like, do you know how you met LilTime? Took me a couple seconds. I was like, through you? He's like, yeah, don't forget it.
Yeah, he's like, wow, that's crazy.
It really do be crazy like that, because I ain't gonna lie. Like, I just saw what Jed did when I was doing the Ty Stick interview, because those were dark days, you know, so we was doing audio only. But I was like, yo, I gotta tap in with Jed. I saw what he did. It was just for like a little clip on the Ty Stick vlog, but I'm like, nah, this dude different.
Funny man.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, nah, let me bring him in. I gotta steal you. So shout out to you, Ty Stick. You know, so I stole your guy, but you know, it's all good.
Nah, Jed the glue, bro.
Jed's more different, like him versus everybody else. Everybody plays their role as the cameraman. They stay behind.
No, facts.
Make their bed. He's more hands-on.
No, for
He's
real.
more like, when you work with him and if you buy something from him, you're not just getting a cameraman, you're building a friend in a relationship. So that kind of separates him. That's why everybody loves him and want a piece of him, but
it's crazy. I feel like I'm not even here. Love you.
Nah, look, they be taking it for granted though,
for
bro.
real.
Because they be.
Let's talk about that one. We gotta talk about it. Come on.
No, I appreciate, bro. That's why I don't be on his head or nothing. Like, we be, you know, the recordings come out and then it just be crazy. But I know we busy, so I don't never be triple. I gotta come out.
Like, if anything, I would rather come up with Jed than any videographer, because it's like, he gets my vision. When I say, oh, I want to do this, he puts his sense in, and we're like, all right, it's built up.
If he gotta buy something to get it done, he gonna buy it.
Man, they don't even know.
Come on. You gotta talk about it.
Man, we giving him his flowers there.
I appreciate it.
What made you start at LilTime?
Music.
Come
music.
On.
This a little long story, but basically, I was just in 6th grade already thinking deep, like, what am I gonna do with my life? You know, what am I gonna do? And then I asked God straight up. I asked God, yo, God, what am I gonna do? I'm walking home from school, and then I get a vision. a vision, and I'm walking. I'm getting it's like vivid vision, and I'm on stage, and there's like a whole crowd, and then it's a deeper vision, but that was like the short. And then I'm like, all right, so what's gonna be my name? God, what's gonna be my name? I don't got no rapper name, and I only listen to like 2 hip hop songs at the moment. I didn't know. I listened to Post Malone, Congratulations,
Fire.
and then Mirror on the Wall with Bruno Mars. Those were like the first hip hop songs I ever heard in my life.
Crazy.
And what's it called? So then one day I'm in class and I'm like, I'm just putting a Lil in front of everything. So like
this story is crazy.
Yeah, like Lil Pencil. Little mama boy, like just I remember little mama. I look at my teacher, said Little Sam, because her name was Sam. I was like, I was just looking for things, and I ran out of ideas. And then I put my head down, I look up, and there's the clock, and I was like, and it just clicked with me. I'm like, Lil Time. I screamed it out, Lil Time. And then my teacher was like, Josh, can you quiet down, please, or I'm gonna have to kick you out of class. And I look at my friend, and we're like, Lil Time, that's the one. He was like, yeah.
It's crazy about that friend too, because that friend. Jay Peso, he's been MIA, bro. And we miss him like crazy, bro. Yeah. Like, my first song was with him. Yeah. That's when, this is like, I feel like me personally, when he kind of turned into LilTime, that's when he really, you know what I'm saying, went to that next level. And Jay Peso missing, man. And it's sad because I don't know, we don't know where he's at.
He's from out here?
He's from out here.
I wrote my first song with Jay Peso.
Man.
And he was homeless. I don't even want to put his business out, but he was homeless. He came over and he was heartbroken about my best friend. Yeah. He liked her. It was just all connected. And he came out, he heartbroken. It's the first time I heard X. And because of X, he inspired me to make music. Like so the story is at 6th grade, I wanted to make music. I didn't start till like I was in 8th grade. Right. So like keep that in mind.
When it was crazy too, bro, you remember who like that one class that we had together? It was
our class.
No, it was the other class. And it was like 4th hour. And then we had to do a poem.
Oh,
and then me and you were the only 2 that rapped.
Yeah,
that's
I remember
crazy.
that.
I just remember that. That's
crazy.
Insane.
I don't even remember what that rap was about.
I know.
I probably spoke about God or something. I don't know. Nah, but what's it called? I wrote my first song with him, and he showed me XXXTentacion, and he was like, I was hooked. I was like, yo, who is this kid? This is amazing. Boom, boom. And when X died, that's when it clicked on me. I'm like, I gotta make a project. I took the mic. I said, yo, I gotta make. I was on a rush. I was like, bring your stuff the next day. Thanks. He brought it in. And I got the mic, and I'm like, all right, let's see how pen and paper. That's how I started, pen and paper. And I found beats on YouTube. I used my school Chromebook. It was a program called Soundtrap, and I was there for like every day. Every day I was making the project, and just cause X, it was literally X.
You skipped the Audacity phase?
Yeah, I didn't. He tried to put me on Audacity, it just didn't work. I'm like, nah,
it's not worth it.
I recorded my first bit on Audacity. It went like no clue that it happened.
Oh, I know that whole thing about her.
That was my first rap. Yeah.
Y'all need to use Soundtrap. BandLab's cool, but Soundtrap's
gonna make you an authentic
that's
artist.
More professional. You know? Soundtrap's way more
Yeah.
professional. It gets you in that door.
So that's kind of the origin in the short term. Like when it's
that.
like yeah.
Because I'm glad you mentioned X, because I wanted to kind of get into y'all influences. Because I'll tell you this, when I did listen to the music, like I said, besides MAGA Pack, it was the other songs, like it was good. That was you a wild boy. But like when I was listening to the songs, I felt like it was good energy. Like, correct me if I'm wrong, I got like some Uzi vibes in there.
I can feel that.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but like you your own artist, and you know you too, LilTime. So I want to know, like, for each of y'all, and whoever want to go first can. But who influenced
me?
You? 'Cause I could say X
even in the name a little bit is Trippie Redd. That's like one of my main. That's one of my main. I really fuck with him and his energy because it's my 3 favorite is X, Juice WRLD, and Trippie. They're kind of like the 3, like the GOAT. You know what I'm saying? They're alternative. They make rock music. They make screamo. They make trap. They make mainstream music. They make melodic music. So that's like me. You know what I'm saying? And they all represent the youth for me because if you think about it, they came up in a time. All their peers are gone. They're all gone. There's the only 3 people that really survived that wave other than Uzi and Yachty. You know what I'm saying? So like that's just how I feel like with them. Obviously like I can't even say Drake because I don't really like listen to Drake. You know?
Hey, no, with you, like it's like that sometimes.
Like just underground rap, I listen to a lot, and it's just
one thing he suffered in the beginning was being called a Trippie Redd clone. Yeah. That was like one thing.
I was gonna say, and low-key, I hear it a little bit, but like you got your own thing.
As you listen on, you can realize he has his own sound.
You know what I'm saying? Because like I sold it to Jed. I literally like made a cover of a Trippie Redd song, and when I play it, people cannot tell the difference. Like I can really replicate his sound a lot.
Right.
Because you know
he made that shit in like 5 minutes us on Discord.
Yeah.
The other day. He's like, bro, let me see what I can do.
I like that about you. You your own, like, I know it's you. I'm like, okay.
You feel me?
Bro, coming how you coming. You know what I mean? Like, and I like that.
And another thing, too, people got to realize everybody's a clone when they first come out. Like, Trippie was a Uzi clone when he came out. Yachty was a whoever. Designer was a Future. You know what I'm saying?
And literally, I was like, bro, is Future snapping on this? I'm like, nah, it's Designer.
Nah, that is facts, bro. That's so crazy when he did
Juice WRLD sounded like Post Malone to me when he first came out. I don't know about anybody else.
Vaughn, keep doing your thing, bro. You already know.
Appreciate that. Appreciate that.
I like what you're doing, and I was gonna say I'm gonna get to you too with the thing, but no, I watched the No Love video.
Yeah, that's a new one.
It just came, bro.
Yeah,
I like that.
New era.
That's a new era of music.
It's hitting.
That was the day we got the camera, bro. This man
said,
slide on me and shoot.
He called me, bro. It's in the morning. This man called me, said, "Look, bro, I can get the camera. The one I've been talking about, I can get it. It's a little step down. Same camera, bro.
Right.
He's like, it's gonna cost this much. I have to give up the MacBook, whatever. And I'm trying to outjust. But he's like, boom, boom. I'm like, you know what, bro? I'll with you. Let me put some bread on it.
Together,
he paid the majority of the budget. I gave whatever, you know what I'm saying, to make it. Get the heat.
Brotherhood.
Bro drove through. He was at Best Buy. Showing up. Come on.
Showing a love.
Yeah, then we went to we go to LilTime's house. LilTime's house. Yeah. Dope photo shoot. That's in the video too. Shout out to Michael over there if you guys can see him. Shout out to bro. Shout out to Michael. He's the best one. Him. And shut the rest downtown.
The gas station you rented up.
Gas station. That's the same gas station I used to work at.
That's crazy.
It's funny.
Yeah, I
knew used to work at Best Buy
it.
too, bro. That was the reason we.
Yeah, you were both the job. That was dope.
I knew it was a story behind it.
Yeah,
that's dope, man. So I appreciate you breaking down the video and giving that insight. So I'm gonna get to you too. So your influence is LilTime. Who influenced you? You already said X, but
so like in the beginning, like I said, I listened to very minimal rap music in the beginning.
Right.
I would listen to like Ariana Grande and things like that, and then I got introduced to X. What's it called? And then Post Malone. And then that was really, I only listened to X. Like I would just listen to X and then make my own music. If you go back and look for my lost discography, you're gonna think I was an X clone. Like I was deep.
This man used to make rap music.
Yeah,
like real rap.
Like real rap. I used to be a rapper.
Conscious
like,
rap.
Yeah. Like I was literally bars, thinking super deep in it. Like I was pen to paper. Now I just. I know you have a question about our process, but what's it called? Yeah, what's it called? So yeah, that was my influence. Now my influences are, I listen to myself all the time, but Drake, Kanye West, and Tyler the Creator. And
you don't be listening to Jaden, bro.
Jaden Smith. I don't listen to him just because people say we sound alike, but I love his music, his vision, it's something that every time I listen to Jada, I'm like, damn, that's something I would have made, bro. Yeah, I would have made this. I'd be mad, bro. I'd be like,
Casey's a big one too. I forgot to mention.
Yeah,
Casey's one too.
Casey's inspiration, like how he moves around and musically, I like his beats and samples, but like how he moves around. Like that's inspiration.
His crew, mad unity and shit.
The unity that inspired us a bunch.
That inspired us a lot. Yeah, it's more like even for us, not even like the music, just like the personality, the way they move their team,
the way he what's it called? He's there with his fans. You know, he's like,
facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's dope.
Yeah, it was really dope.
Yeah.
Nah, man, that's a Snapple fact. No, look, so there's another thing I wanted to ask y'all about too, because it was because I like what was going on. I'm gonna bounce around a little bit. So the whole 77 meaning.
Oh yeah,
because y'all go into that or what?
Talk to me. Called, I mean, it's like I said, everything happened when I was little. I asked God for the vision, boom, boom. And at the time, all my friends were trying to do YouTube. I'm doing YouTube. We're doing gaming videos, and I said, let's just come together and be 7 Gang. It was first called 7 Gang, and our whole friend group were in 7 Gang, and then I told him what 777 means. Like it's the perfect number of God. And I told him we are 7 Gang, and the perfect number is God is 7. So 7, 2 sevens means God with us. So that's
hey, PK gonna have fun with that. God with us.
That's God with us.
Yeah.
And what's it called? What's it called? So it started like that, like 7 Gang collective, and then we just we kind of it's like branches, like music, YouTube, videography.
Yeah, we do everything.
Everything.
With that.
Look, we got the stickers right here.
For sure. Hold on. Come on.
Gotta get locked in, bro. That's crazy.
I had to take mine off. It fell off.
Oh yeah, his fell off. His was dope. Yeah, that's what the 7 means. And then that's what it was. It's kind of hard because it was the 7 Gang at first. Our friend group has always been 7 Gang. If you can find, we have edits of like me, him, some friends, edits, 7 Gang edits. Fire. And then I think when we did music, and then it transformed to Tasbeed and Jess, and then Michael, and they were like, "Dang, what is it? Like, what is this now?" Yeah. And then that's 777. And then we do the 7-7 kind of. Now then we made the t-shirts, the crew necks, and just the takeover is just really big. And it's not like, don't think of it as like a group. Like when you think of 7, it's just these 3, 4, or 5 people, because there's a lot of people behind the scenes you don't see, and there's it's just more like a collective and just a bunch of minds.
And a thing I want to mention is, if you were to purchase a 7 product, you are now 7. You're a part of family. So that 7 is you. God is the other 7. God with you.
Come on.
You know, like that's like even
real.
if you don't buy it, God is still with you. You know, you gotta believe in that. But that's just like kind of like the idea. You know, like if you have 7, you're not part of my family. You believe in the vision. You believe in our vision. You are our family. God with us. You know, like
Shout out to PK.
Yeah.
No, you know what?
PK.
Okay. So I feel like, and I don't know if y'all familiar with this group, but I get like Shoreline Mafia vibes.
Real?
You know what I'm saying? Like it's like a family though. Like
that's real. That's really real.
It's a brotherhood type thing.
You can say members only too with that whole.
Members only.
Yeah, that's
I feel like I connect more with that.
Yeah.
Shoreline Mafia.
Shoreline is some. Yeah, it's.
I haven't looked into them.
I was like, look, if you see him, you'll kind of see.
That's a little older than us. Like a couple.
I was gonna say. I'm glad you mentioned that.
You know,
I don't even know who that is.
You don't know that? Oh, okay, it's all good.
Nah.
That's good. No more. It's a long story. But anyway, I did want to ask you about this, because we was just talking about the old heads and all that.
Oh Lord.
See, you see the transition? I'm getting better. I'm doing all right.
Yeah.
Thank you.
See you, man.
But so I wanted to ask y'all about the Louis Blaze this track came out, and we talked about it briefly. Right? He's like,
booty.
Not booty. Drop a bomb whenever.
Listen,
Caleb,
bro.
but,
This is how I feel about this.
Yeah.
These old. Sorry, I don't want to. But these old cannot compete with us. I'm gonna say that these that's running the shit.
But I'm gonna give them flowers though, because they ran it for a bit.
They ran it. They did. But y'all getting lost in the sauce. You feel me? Tay a good one. Tay held his own. We fuck with Tay.
That's my boy.
Who else? Ty held it. Prince. I fuck with Prince. I fuck with Huncho. Huncho was a Diamond Baby is the name of it. Diamond Baby's hard, bro. That's like one of the best ones out of the grandfathers of us. That's the best one. But the way it is though,
they grandpas, boy, they pushing 40.
Bro,
Give it up. Take care of your kid.
Y'all take your kid, bro. Y'all f***ed up, bro, because they didn't influence none of us, bro.
No, that's real.
Me, Trayson, Cumo, who else? Tessie, Twin, the Wave Stars, all them. They influenced nobody. None of y'all sound like us. We gonna do better than y'all did for real.
And it's up. It's up.
Because we love y'all, but y'all just
like.
Yeah, look, I respect it, because y'all young, y'all supposed to be feeling y'all, so that's how it's supposed to be. So you think just should he have not done it, or should he have done it differently?
I feel like he did that to stay afloat. And he had nothing else better to do, because if you at the top of your game, you don't need to say petty stuff.
You don't gotta
say that.
I feel that.
But I ain't gonna lie, he like me for real, because if I feel a way about you, I'm gonna say it. But he threw in all the names. He put all the pictures in the cover.
Did you understand the concept behind it though?
No, what?
It was mainly like just to kind of like get people to pull their heads out of their ass, in the sense of what I could see. It wasn't like really shots thrown, as more or less it was like, you say you're the best, then show me why you're the best.
That's real. I love that too.
But come to them privately about something like that, you know? If put them in a song, and then now everybody in the comments,
though, like, you know what I'm saying?
Everybody never know what happened behind the scenes though. They probably met up at Monarch or something.
I've seen comments that said that he recorded that song like last year, so I'm just like, I don't even know what's going on.
I'll give him his flowers, because he needed to do that. That kind of put everybody in their place. Like y'all really got to put in your place. Like a lot of people, I see in the comments like, I don't got to say nothing because bro said nothing. No, be real. If you want to say something, say it. Why are you gonna not say something? Because that's another. You let another man speak for you now. Come on, be real. Come on.
I don't know.
Well, yeah, LilTime, go ahead. How did you feel about it?
What's it called? Well, I clicked on it, and I mean, he rapping, but I just thought it was ass. Like, in my opinion, musically, sonically speaking, I don't care. Okay, just like to me personally, I didn't like the song, right? And name dropping, it's whatever. It's none of my business. At the end of the day, I'm not the old heads.
No shots.
I'm not with the old heads and all that, whatever the case is. But what's it called? If you ask for my opinion, sonically speaking, it's not a good song. I wouldn't bump it in the car. You know,
I feel honestly, I listened to it because I met Louis. Shout out to him at PK's event. You know what I'm saying? Rebrand. Good dude. You know what I'm saying? I like him. I knew about the music prior. I just I'll be honest, man. With the whole just Minnesota scene in general, it's a lot going on, and to me, like it's like, bro, I don't know. I listen to outside stuff more than anything.
Yo, you know what?
But if I mess with you, I mess with you. Like I don't never fake it. Like I'll go, let me just bring them on for the look or whatever. Like, I gotta genuinely like your stuff.
You know what I hate about the Minnesota scene, though? I had to mention this. Is how they like, oh, nobody support me. Yada yada. You're not posting me on. What are you doing for me? You know, like yo, you want all the love, but what are you reposting mine? Are you liking? Are you commenting?
That's
true. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and then when niggas see you in real life, bro, you act like you're so big.
Oh man.
Like you act so big. Like it was something that I had did recently with Jess. More me. I don't want to put Jess in the seat, but we were DMing people just to see, like, you know, give you a hat. These are people that are big, like running stuff, doing like these are leaders.
Yeah.
Yes, bro. Here goes my Addy. Take it. Yeah, go ahead, have it. Nobody in Minnesota answered. Nobody ever answered it. Y'all be acting like y'all so big, bro. But we know what you do. We know
you work at Target. You know what I'm saying, in the back.
Manager at Lowe's. Like,
you a manager at Lowe's, bro.
Like, come on, bro.
That's
no,
too specific.
Ain't nothing wrong with a 9 to 5, man.
No, I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just when
you
you act like a big headed, like
big headed. Also, the internet persona.
Exactly. It's not even. It's like in real life, they want to act like there's something and not. I'm a human, bro. Treat me like a human. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why when we meet a lot of new people, me and 14, they always like, you guys are so genuine.
They love us, bro.
It's because we treat them like, like you know what I'm saying? Like that's. I don't be like they come in the room like.
I'm LilTime.
Let me get. I got a phone call, bro. My bad.
They look at you
like.
Shout out to Aubrey too. I mess with Aubrey too.
Aubrey King is amazing, bro. I was in a call Discord with him. Like I posted after. I said I'll be a fool if I didn't take advice from the people that have been doing it for a while. You know what I'm saying?
That's real.
But the thing is, like, if we want Minnesota to be Atlanta, you know what I'm saying? We gotta really support.
We gotta stop that, like. When you see me in public, you're gonna talk about what I was just posting, but you weren't commenting or liking it or sharing
that's
it.
No, bro. Come on, it's a lot of competition too.
Yeah, we will be a strong base. We got talent. We got everything. We'll be a strong base if we all just
man.
Like this.
It's just it's that crab in a bucket mentality, bro. Like it's everybody want to be like, because I see this in the podcast community. Like shout out to all the podcasts. You know, it's Say No More. You know, Waterwave got their thing. You know, Live on Lake Street. Everybody say girl, boy, girl, whatever it's called. All that, you know, no disrespect to them. But like I like their stuff. But everybody concerned like I want to be the best in Minnesota. Like, but that's just show you the mentality. Like, why not just be the best? Period. You know, there's way more out here than just Minnesota stuff. Like you got the Joe Rogan podcast. You know, the ones that people know by name. Like,
you got Logan Paul has Impulsive. He's on Joe Rogan.
Exactly.
So
I think a lot of people too, like they kind of like undermine themselves because it's like if you look at Minnesota as a whole and you kind of look at the artists and stuff like that, the only thing that you've ever seen is them get famous and move to LA, or they fall off. So it's like as far as an artist goes, the only thing you really have to look forward to living out here is what you've seen, and when you see just that, it's kind of like, well, what the fuck? I guess I'm gonna be the best in the city. Then, as opposed to being in LA, you got how many people that are, you know what I'm saying, out there doing the same shit? You got everybody to look up to.
You got people walking on the street waiting to pick you up and
if me and Vaughn blow up, I want Minnesota to take it as I could do it too. Not, I don't want it to be, oh, we're the best out of all y'all and we made it. No, bro. If I make it, I'm from Richfield, Minnesota. If I make it and I'm 17 years old. If I make it, you can too, bro. Just put that work in and be collaborative. That's real. That's real music. That's real art is collaboration.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
If our team makes it, I can guarantee you, and next time we move, bro, we gonna grab so many people and lift you because it matters now. They might see us as some young kids running around screaming and yelling and making little Uzi Vert music or whatever, bro. But then that's gonna take us way farther. And then when the people that loved and showed support. And another thing too, people will support you in person. Like, oh, I met you. Like Jess said, I seen your things. And then when it gets to the internet or something, you act like you don't know who they are, or you know,
they don't open your
vice
DM.
Versa. It's just
they don't open your DM.
Y'all can ask my homies, bro. I don't be in a mix with nobody, bro. I be to myself. Right. But if you mess with me, I mess with you type thing. Like I ain't never.
His energy genuine though. Like you know,
you feel me? Like
you're not gonna see me
at
the club.
Yo, facts. Me either,
I like
bro.
the club.
Like, I hate it.
And there ain't nothing wrong with that because if that's your thing, that's your thing. I don't
hate
judge
it, bro.
nobody.
It's
because y'all know how it is, man. Y'all young too, but. they be in there, you know, holding up the wall, seeing who there. That's literally people go to the club
it's
for
like
to
a high
see what's
school.
there.
Yeah,
I'm like, bro.
And it's like, if you're not single, like, what am I gonna do in the club being, you know what I'm saying, having a wife?
I can spend my time way more useful. That's the biggest thing I'm on in 2023.
And you know what I hate?
I hate
having a sober mind while being in that area. Because everything just looks dumb to you. Like, what are you doing,
It does, bro.
bro?
Because we like, and another thing, we don't really, me and Time, bro, don't do no drugs. You've never seen us do a drug ever. And we be hanging out with like artists that smoke and stuff like that. We haven't seen nothing crazy.
I had a heated conversation with Jay yesterday.
Yeah,
he got mad.
And it's like we can hang with y'all. We don't be, you know. Yeah, you don't be doing that stuff, and it's not nothing wrong, bro. Nothing wrong with people that smoke.
Yeah,
do what you gotta do.
Nothing wrong with that, bro.
But just don't do it around me. Thank you.
For sure.
So that's one thing you gotta get over.
I do got a question for y'all too, because me and Deja was actually talking about this on the way here. I want to know, do y'all think it's a difference between like somebody that's like a real rapper versus somebody that sound good rapping? You know what I mean? Like,
there's a difference between a rapper and an artist. You know,
right? I think it's people that sound good. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Lil Yachty don't sound good to me, but he could put stuff together and sound good. You know what I mean? Like, or
you just can't like put him in a box, bro.
Yachty's a genius, bro. Because like he helped Drake with the album.
Yeah,
his new album is amazing. He's a producer. I bet you Yachty does a lot of behind the scenes with a lot of the artists.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I think he has an innovative mind, and it just, you know, his voice is.
But you see that's what I mean. Like, the voice, sometimes they don't do it for me, but like he makes good music. You know what I mean? Like, I can't deny that.
I think he kind of learned his sound too more. Like when he did Michigan Boy, Michigan Boy Boat. When he did that, that was a different sound for Yachty. And I feel like on his songs he kind of mixed good. He did that song with Rimble, that was good. But when he be singing sometimes, like on Hey Julie or like what is that?
But I mean, that's a hit though.
It's a hit, but it's just like.
That's what I'm saying, but like you know what I'm saying though. Like there's some people that they just sound good rapping versus somebody that they actually are a lyricist. And, you know what I mean?
Exactly. Like, yeah. That's real.
That's just a gift, man.
It is. I think it's a difference. Like it's some people that. You know what you're going to get in a certain song from him. It's not going to be something that is thought-provoking. It's going to sound good.
He probably like uncomfortable in the studio making music too. Listen to his voice. You know what I'm saying? Like he
I hate
probably
had
myself
on the podcast. I'll be like,
man.
Well, sometimes I'll be
experimenting. You know what I'm saying?
I learned how to love it because you have to when you make music.
I'm just saying, like practicing sounds and like when you have a freaky voice like that, like you're gonna have to like throw that range. You know what I'm saying? To be able to figure out what you're good at.
You sound like Meatwad from Aqua Teen Hunger for you. That might be before y'all time.
Yeah,
like she did though. Yo, that's a fact. We in that age group. Y'all young. But yeah, so okay. I want to know what's next for y'all. You know, what's in the works? Because like I was saying, the No Love video drop.
What's it go first?
The biggest thing is the Conformed Resistance event.
That's drop a bomb for that.
That's the biggest right now. That's been in the works for a while, and I think that's another thing that's going to unify us as a state together. It's a big thing. That's just for people to mingle, find out who's your guy. Like, find your jet in your LilTime.
And one thing, if you go to this event and you exchange social medias with somebody, one rule for you: don't ghost them and be at Hollywood. No, bro, hit them back. Hit them for what you followed them for. Oh, I followed you because you had amazing music. Let's work. You know what I'm saying? It's that idea. Build like he said, find your LilTime, find your jet, find your team. You know what I'm saying?
You can shoot at the event.
Yeah, bro. Like
15% off.
Exactly. Yeah, run it. You know what I'm saying?
Find a deal, man. Do something, bro. Because it's just I don't know. That's just the main thing. We got Enemies Unlocked. That's another thing for our team. That's Rambo's thing coming out. We got some LilTime things I'm gonna let him speak on. But I have some music in the work. I feel like I have it's an EP. It's like two sides to it. More catered to the Minnesota sound, and another one for me to make my sound, the new sound. I hope I can get Arby on it.
We talk about the feature.
I was like, do you want to tell?
Yeah, we got Jace on it too. That's Mr. 556 Green Tip 556. We got him on it. I'm waiting for that to get cleared. Video gonna get shot to that too. So I got Margetti on it. I don't know if nobody knows what that is, but he's a cool.
He has good big features.
Big features. You know what I'm saying? Got some dope people, but it's majority me. I don't have a list of
no, it's all good. I like that
and stuff like that. Yeah, but that's
so we gonna get a full project.
Full project.
Oh, that's
I had to split it in half though.
I got you. You know I'm gonna post it and all that once it comes out. You already know.
Yeah.
I dropped the project in September. It was
beautiful, bro.
Yeah, 10 out. In my opinion, 10 out of 10 project. Fire. All the songs are good. We got 3 music videos to the project. 29,000 first week or something like that. Stream wise,
beautiful.
50,000 across like all platforms, but Spotify 29,000. And you know, I'm gonna make my comeback because I haven't dropped since September, so I'm gonna make my comeback. My comeback. Hey, they say I fell off. What's it called? February I'm gonna drop a music video for Wicked. It's a new song. It's called Wicked, and then I just made beautiful music. It's I don't know. It's a good year. I have a good feeling about this year.
That's real.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna be a lot of different shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna be in Africa at some point in the year. You know, it's gonna be crazy.
Hell yeah.
It's gonna get wicked out here. You know, like it's gonna be crazy. Yeah.
Look, like I told you, man, I like what y'all doing, bro.
Love
like I really do. Like, cause like I said, I didn't even know at first, but like I said, for me, I don't bring people unless I'm really messing with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
I appreciate you.
I ain't gonna fake it with you. I was like, if I thought it was bad, I was like, hey, bro, look. Let's try something else. You know what I'm saying? Because look, everything ain't for everybody.
That's
you know
good, and I like that because, bro, a person will bring somebody just for their gain or just to show love, and that's not good, bro. If they're not good, tell them they're not good or show them they're not good, so you don't build that.
You know, I appreciate the platform, bro, because like me and Von been needing something like this. You know, it's like it's overdue. You know,
we can do this, man. Look, when we come back, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna do it for Black History Month. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna come back in February after this drop. Hopefully, this drop like in that range. But yeah, look, man, like
you start having doubts.
I love it. I was like, I don't know, it ain't in my hands. But no, like I love what y'all doing, man. Like I feel like it's dope. So that's the biggest thing. And there's a couple things before we go. I wanted to check in with y'all about just, I guess, what are like the goals, you know what I'm saying, for this year? Like, you know, it's still top of the year.
Get Jed
but
in Minneapolis.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
Move him
out of Iowa.
That'd be good for me.
Yeah.
I would like that.
Yeah.
I could just,
Everybody will love that.
That's why I play by June. I want to be up here. If I'm not, I'm
I'll lay out the cot for you. You know what I'm saying? In the basement.
Shout out to Charles.
Yeah.
Oh man,
he's gonna get me together. He already got me the trunk organized and everything.
You have another Charles too. That's Big Boy Charles. Shout out Charles.
I want to say shout out Nico Shannon.
Shout out Nico Shannon. Shout out to y'all. Y'all gotta do a little better, but shout out to them.
Nah, they get in the game. You know, I'm over here fighting with them, telling them, y'all gotta get in.
Y'all gotta get it together, man. We love y'all so much. Love to Richfield High School. Y'all don't like me as much, but love it. I love you guys all still because you still help me in a way.
I feel like they liking me less because I'm there. You know, like they see me in the corner lonely eating and stuff. They're like, I don't like that guy. You know, like
punk ass bitch.
Punk ass bitch.
Look at his.
They were like, he was supposed to go missing. What the
I know.
But goals for this year.
Goals. Get Jed to Iowa.
Fact. Out of
Minnesota.
Out of Iowa.
Yeah. Please do that.
Project, I know No Love is gonna hit 20,000. It's gonna hit 20,000. Video's gonna hit 20,000. I'm manifesting it. But Project 100,000 altogether. Got to, bro. I have to.
That's good. You gotta go, bro.
That's my goal. Just get more.
Fly to Texas.
Yep, fly to Texas. Go to Mr. J's.
LA. LA too in February.
LA in February. We're going to LA. Just network, bring a lot of people outside of Minnesota to Minnesota. Ty Stick was doing that for a while. He was bringing like bigger artists here.
Right, Slim 400.
Slim 400.
Yeah,
a lot of people like that. Who's the other? Sally Rue?
Yep, Sally Rue too. Sally Rue.
I remember that.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I want to do. Casey's kind of doing that with Baby Tron. He brought BK over, BK the Ruler. That was love. We went crazy, but I want to do that.
Nah, it's dope, bro.
Building my brothers.
My goals. Go ahead.
My goals is for this year to make more content and build a core fan base. Because like I don't want to go viral if I don't have a fan base, because then I will fall off. If I have a fan base and I blow up, they're it's like a bandwagon. If you already have motion and you blow up, the people that are coming in, he already got fans. They're gonna want to be your fans.
They're gonna be fans because they fans. Yeah, it's weird that it worked that way.
I hate these new LilTime fans, man. They're just so stupid and ugly.
Yeah, I remember the OG LilTime when he, you know what I'm saying? Like,
it really do be.
But
like
that's the main goal. Build a fan base and then go off next year. I feel like that might be really the time. But this year it's gonna get to a level where I'm like underground solidified. But I think next year is when it's like labels really trying to get me. Even with everybody in our team, like I feel like we got it.
Bro. I love these guys a lot, especially.
I see the you know what I'm saying, camaraderie. You know what I'm saying,
all of them,
the brotherhood, bro.
Yeah.
I just want to tell y'all this before we get out of here, man. Just stay true to y'all. Like if. Because I ain't gonna lie, I'm manifesting it too. I see y'all being big, you know what I'm saying? Big stars.
Hey, gonna be,
remember, this the first interview.
This the first.
This is gonna be the biggest interview one day.
They gonna be like, yo, bring them back on.
Like the X interview on
No Jumper. Yeah, facts.
It's a little small one, but one day we'll get a big one and we'll talk more.
We're gonna do it in a Wraith or something like that. We're gonna be that.
In a Wraith, I
see that.
Stars on the ceiling. Facts.
That's a big fact. But I just want to tell y'all this, man. I don't care how big y'all get. Never be too like high up or big where y'all can't communicate with each other. Because like I said, I see that for y'all where y'all gonna do y'all thing and y'all got your own little situations. Like y'all say, y'all not a group, y'all just a collective, but it's a brotherhood. Never be too cool to be like, hey, let me hit up LilTime. It's been a couple weeks, or you know what I'm saying, or whatever the case may be, or Jed, like let me see what he got going on. Because it's bigger than music. You know what I'm saying? I feel like y'all know that already, but stay humble, stay with the team. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, that's what's important. It don't matter about the money and all that. That's gonna come if you doing what you're supposed to be doing. All that's gonna be, you know, it's
we need
supposed
to
to
hear that.
align. You know what I'm saying? So,
love that.
no, because I be
that
seeing,
shit.
and I'm saying that to y'all because I see people fall out all the time
Because of money
because of
money,
ego, people in their ear. You know what I'm
You
saying?
didn't take me on tour, and
Right.
Why didn't you add me to the project? Why didn't you take me to the studio when you went?
Look,
You know, like
dumb stuff. When you look at it, be like, bro, that wasn't even worth all that. You know what I'm saying? So I just want y'all to just do y'all thing and stay true to, you know what I'm saying, y'all
we've had our trial tribulations. I'm glad you're telling us this. You know, this is like a
this is
and I'm
crazy.
I know
He
because bro,
preaching
I'm
right
telling
now.
you, I seen it. Like I don't, man, I ain't gonna even get into all that. But like I see something for y'all. You know what I mean? So that's what I want for y'all, for real. So before we close, I'm gonna have y'all, you know, shout y'all socials out, and then we're gonna get up out of here. So
you know where to follow me. This is probably gonna be posted on my page, but Jed _Zilla, JED_.
Conformed Resistance.
And then my brand, Conformed Resistance, the brand.
Yeah, 1400 Vaughn, 14HUNNITVON.
Official LilTime, and I'm finna drop real soon. Maybe this drops when I drop, and I'm gonna have some merch out, and it's gonna get wicked.
Watch out for clothes. Get a hat.
Show them merch.
Oh yeah, no facts. The hats and Enemies Unlocked coming soon with Rambo.
Yep. Oh yeah, and speaking for Rambo, Enemies Unlocked coming soon. Black Hearts Turn Red. And another one. Watch out for Ram too.
Yeah, we going crazy,
Therapy.
man. We got
Therapy's coming soon.
Therapy, yeah.
Y'all know I'm gonna listen.
We were trying to shake Minnesota, man. It's gonna be dope.
It's gonna be
man.
ours.
That's a
Sorry,
fact, man.
take
That's
it.
a snap effect.
Yeah, thank you so much, man.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Yeah,
Come on,
appreciate
man.
it, bro.
Y'all know.
Shout out
Y'all already
BlueHill.
know,
Thank you
bro.
so much love.
Maybe you made me want to cry and shit, man.
Yeah, tearing up,
I like
sweating.
that. Come on, bro. Y'all know.
Sliding on the wall, farting and shitting and shit.
Come on, bro.
The Drake, I'm gonna be
Crying in the shower is a hilarious visual.
I'm gonna be
with a beer and shit.
I'm a big jet. I'm like, where's the footage? Where's the footage? Where's the footage?
Oh no, yeah. Clip
Nah.
them. Great.
It's amazing, man. Thank you.
Look,
man.
man, that's the Blue Album New Podcast, man. Y'all tap in. We locked in like R. Kelly. Y'all know what's up.
My name Beyonce.
Tight like a booty hole.
Yeah.